Hey Heather, what's up, Chris?
What's up, brother?
What's up, dude?
How you been?
Oh man, pretty good, dude. We had a good little weekend. What'd you guys do?
We played some golf. It was beautiful weather out here. Played a little golf. The wife and I got out and we
Does she
ran to
play?
church and then ran right back to catch our tea time and we made it, so we were happy with that.
So she plays?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Has she always
Yeah.
played?
No, she's not good. But she loves it.
Oh, that's funny. It's like my buddies always said they'll never teach their wives how to play golf.
Yeah.
So,
I don't coach her. I don't try and help her. She just loves to be out there. She's an athlete in general. So when she does connect, dude, it's fun to watch because she can tattoo the ball.
should be great to have a scramble then.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, we just need her to come through like every other hole or so. Just give us one hit. That's all we need.
what's your handicap?
I probably sit anywhere between a 10 and a 15 on a bad day.
Well, that ain't bad, dude.
Yeah.
That ain't bad at all.
So
That's cool, man.
I'm nowhere near your level though.
You get to play. You get the sunny year round though, man. We played over on New Year's. We played and like, oh man, I hadn't swung in 4 months, and
Yeah.
dude, that rust. It's a.
Yeah, it's
I
a
was like,
doozy.
I was like, man, guys, I don't even need to hit. I just need to go stretch my back out.
Yeah.
Like it's making my back hurt thinking about it right now.
You and
Oh,
me both, dude. I'm like,
there you
oh
go.
man, I need like 4 hours to warm up my back.
I know it's crazy. Well, tell me something about how's the real estate business.
It's good, man. So we had a good couple days last week. So still waiting on Chris and Jeff to get all the contracts finalized. I think he's a little frustrated with Jeff. Jeff is great, but Jeff moves at Jeff's pace. But the good news is that Chris and we're both ready, and uh, it's just a matter of time. So hopefully by the end of this month, I just sent him a note right now, just saying, hey, just checking in, ready to go. Um, but then I think I finally got my Greenville, North Carolina home seller financed out. So that's the one we were short-term, midterm renting out to traveling nurses. That's the one
Yeah.
I got from Jared.
Oh, nice. You got a buyer for that one?
Yeah, so I finally
Nice.
picked up a buyer for it, which was good. Low down payment, 8K down, but qualified, likes the place. So we're rolling with it, see what happens.
Tell me some numbers. What were you able to get its cash flow good, or was that one tight cash flow, or was that
No, that
heavy
one,
cash flow?
this one actually will be pretty good. Like it was making like 2,200 bucks a month on a midterm rental.
Uh,
And so I forget what I actually picked it up from you, Jared. I think it was somewhere around 235-ish, right around that range. And that's what we ended up selling it for, was right around 235, because there's some newer homes in the market right there, and they're offering crazy incentives so they could offload their inventory.
Yeah. I got another one a couple months back, like on the street over from that, and just couldn't find a buyer just because of like what you just said. The inventory's stupid low there right now.
Yeah, it took a bit, man. Like it was definitely a struggle. In terms of selling it, it was a struggle. But so we're only getting 8K down. We're gonna roll a lot of the closing costs into the loan. So we
uh-huh.
sold it for 235. We're getting 8K down, 8.5% interest. So I think
That
if I
probably worked
can,
out just fine.
yeah.
You-
So I mean, we're gonna be in the 2,200 range a month, which is great because my payment's 1,500, and then the
Oh,
HOA
nice.
I think it's 100 bucks a month for the
Okay.
HOA. So at most, I'm into it for 1,700 a month.
Yeah.
So
Four or
should
five
be,
hundred.
yeah. I mean,
Right
just
on it, baby.
as you say, just chunk it away, man. I mean, you said that to me 2 years ago, 3 years ago when you first said just we just need five of those, and
Um,
here we are coming up to close to 10 to 12 of them. So
is that counting the what, seven you're about to close on?
yeah, that's counting those now too. So I'm
That's cool,
proactively
dude.
counting those. So
That's cool. So that'll be
yeah.
12. What do you think your cash flow is going to go up to when you have all 12 of the, so you'll probably have that done by March. I mean probably before, but let's say
Yeah,
call it
I'm
March.
hoping we got
So
it done by February, but that one. Realistically, I think it cash flows 2,600 right now. It should probably be cash flowing 3,500 a month with the interest and the insurance raises that we're going to do. So I should be close to that original goal that you set with me 2 years ago just to get to that $5,000 mark.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I mean, it's
freaking
it's it's
sick, man.
crazy to think, man. Like that, the
Wow.
very first one I did in Aiken, where I just took the leap of faith,
Yeah.
and you could kind of help walk me through that one. That one's still cash flows. That one's gigantic, man. That one's like $900 a month cash flow. It's ridiculous, and it's got probably 100 to $125,000 in equity in it.
I wish 100,000 people could hear you say like, well, my first deal cash flowed 800 to 900 bucks. Because you know how many
Yes,
people after that webinar are like, there ain't no way it's 500 bucks. And I'm like, I know, because it's probably more. Like,
yeah,
what?
yeah,
No, no. And it's like, dadgummit,
yeah. And
man.
if you remember, this is the one I bought from you and Hugh, the Aiken one. I bought it
You
from
bought
you
it
and
from
Hugh.
us even?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I bought it from Hugh for 5K, and then you actually forwarded me on to Noah to help me sell it.
Wow.
If you remember Noah back in the
I
day.
do. The 1% guy. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so he actually helped me find this
Wow.
buyer, and they've been great, man. I mean that so
That's
it's
awesome,
dude,
dude.
like I said before, man, you are a gift and I appreciate you. So
Yeah, man. No, for sure, dude. I love doing this stuff, man. This is the whole point, dude.
yeah.
I get to hang out with you in heaven. So like,
Yeah. Let's
I don't
let's
even
do
know
it,
if you
man.
can
Maybe
pay
maybe
me.
maybe both our backs will last 18 to 36 holes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, just give me some strokes in heaven.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Oh
So,
gosh, no, dude. I
uh,
probably gotta give you a ton, man.
hey, yeah, you never know, man. We might not be able to beat each other. I don't know how that stuff works up there.
Yeah, I do. You're a much better golfer than I. I know how
Uh,
this will play out.
you know what is so funny hearing you say Aiken? So I kid you not, me and Teresa just hung up on the phone and Megan was talking about it and how I think we were looking at one somewhere like outside of Augusta. And Teresa just had asked, and she'd been talking it over with Megan, and they decided like, hey, like let's stop going to all of these different areas. And Teresa literally goes, she's like, I would like to get out of Macon, or excuse me, Aiken, if that's okay. And I
Okay.
was like, what are the odds? And then you end up saying that too, because her reasoning is because it takes the guys an hour drive there and an hour drive back. And we have
Oh,
so many homes in Augusta. She's like, it just kind of like kills half their day if they have to go there. And so she was just asking if we could just get out of Aiken entirely. And that's funny.
well, let me
Like
know.
we say, hey, we're not going to go there, and then you're like, oh yeah, dude, best deal.
Yeah, because
uh,
I think a few of this
uh,
the 6 or 7 I'm getting from Chris are actually in Aiken as well. So
yeah, dude. Well, there
if you
obviously ain't
decide to
nothing
leave
wrong
Aiken,
with
man,
Aiken.
you better
Yeah.
call me because I'll have to raise some funds to get those off your hands.
Oh yeah, man, dude. So I'm gonna keep probably now. They ain't gonna be my best properties, like for
Sure.
everybody watching this stuff. But like, you probably won't want them anymore, Chris. But like, people starting out will probably like they should want them because then
Right.
it's just they need to take the problem that I'm having, solve it, make money on it. And
Yep.
so, but we'll probably keep selling one like at a time out of the portfolio, like one junker, like to us is a junker, right?
Sure.
Like I don't like this one anymore. You can have it for 5 or 10 grand, and you can solve the problem and then make a bunch of money. And
Right.
so we'll see how bad some of the new apprentices want to earn their stripes in here.
Yeah. Well,
So
let me know, man, because anytime your junk is definitely my gold. So
yeah, yeah.
that's
Well,
why
it
I'm
should
here.
it like should be. That's such a perfect statement. It's like what we let go of is somebody else's opportunity to like dust
Yeah.
that, clean that sucker up, guys, and
Right.
clean that little, that dirty piece of gold up and get the poop off of it and make it pretty. So
Yep. Yeah.
cool, man. Anything you want to talk through?
No, I got one deal off of PPC. Funny enough, they left Vegas. Somehow I got a lead. Jared, you'll get a kick out of this. The lead is a North Las Vegas home. But I think they found me because they now live in Aiken. They both retired in Aiken from Vegas, and so they can't sell their Vegas home. And so They're looking for 8K to walk away. They owe about 425 on it. They've got a 5% interest, excuse me, a 6% interest rate on their mortgage. So it'll be tight. But I have a perfect presentation with them today just to see if we could even go the subject to route. But
Mm,
I asked her on the phone during the triage. I was like, "Hey, what's after all said and done, and we pay everything off? What are you looking to walk away with?" And she carte blanche said, "Just 8 grand."
geez,
Because
four
they've
hundred thousand
already
dollar
moved out.
home. Isn't that crazy? A four hundred
Yeah,
thousand dollar home. She's willing to walk away with 8 grand. Like,
right.
why did
Yeah.
she say why, or did you not get that far?
They are both retired. So he is retired military. She's a retired nurse from the VA, and they got tired of Vegas, and so they just moved out to Aiken, and
Mm,
they can't sell it. They've been with a realtor for 6 months now, and they can't sell it, and the listing expires at the end of this month. And I told her that's opportunistic because if without that listing, we can save her on some real estate fees and actually make her some money. So,
yeah. Wow, dude.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, Vegas is its own world. So
Yep.
in a lot of ways, but that's a
Right.
good market. And remember, uh, Robert and Lisa are in Vegas.
Oh, that's right. I got to call
So,
Robert actually. I'm due to call him anyway, so I should
and
touch base with him and see.
and they did pretty well flipping some homes out there,
Right.
like really well. So maybe they might have some. Yeah. Anyway, just see what they got to say.
Interesting. I like that. Okay. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, dude, for sure. Okay. Well, let's bounce around a little bit then. Miss Heather, are you available?
Hey, Travis.
Hey.
Hey. Yes, I'm just on my lunch at work.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. Well,
so
I
we,
just
we
wanted to check in with you. If you don't have anything, it's just fine, but I didn't want to not check in with
no,
you.
no, I got you. There's only like two or three of us on here.
Yeah. Well, I switched the times up. And
I
so
know.
that usually like causes like you five or probably four are the only ones that even probably saw it. Everybody else is probably going to get on it too and be like, "Where you at? Where you at?" And so I'll deal with that then.
Yeah, for sure. I was wondering, have you ever thought about creating like a group me or something? Because I feel like a lot of times, sometimes those notifications are you get them right away. Like we use them for sports and every other work. We use them for work, for communication and updating people. Just
Oh, is it like a group text?
uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
I have. And truthfully, it whenever we used that in the past, it never stopped. And so we had communication in there, the Facebook group, my email, my cell phone, and it was just another way that
nonstop.
people would, well, they would just always ask, like, "Did you get my group meet or my, I think it was WhatsApp. They would ask, "Did you get my WhatsApp message?" And I was like, "No." Um,
Mm.
there's 400 WhatsApps in there. So anyway, it's a great idea. I've just noticed that if we only have one way to communicate, that it usually ends up okay. So
Gotcha.
it's a great point though. I'll probably just hop on the 2 o'clock and do it anyway for everybody.
Okay. But other than that, me and Jason, we've just been doing a lot of studying with the stuff that me and him went over.
Okay,
So just kind of gearing up for that. That's what we did this weekend.
cool. Okay,
So that's
sounds
about it.
good.
Then preparing for this winter storm that's coming.
What's coming?
The big snowstorm and not hailstorm, ice storm that's coming through
Oh,
Saturday. It should affect you too.
where's it hitting you at?
It's hitting North Texas, all the states above us, all the states to the east of us. On Saturday, it's supposed to be like a huge winter event. It's going
Okay.
to shut down. We're going to
Can I
be
hope that
basically
miss?
iced in the whole weekend.
Okay. I hope that misses our park down
Where are
there,
you?
close to Midland, Texas.
It's probably going to come through there.
Ugh, man, that froze the crap out of some stuff last time.
So,
I'm gonna be reviewing them insurance policies today. So I'm glad you told me.
yeah, you might want to look into that. So,
I definitely will. Okay. Well, Heather, if anything comes to mind, just ping me, okay? As you guys are looking through some stuff. I know we put together a very simple plan for you guys, but as your deals come up or things come up, just get a hold of me.
Definitely. Thank you.
What's up, Jonathan? Might be on the phone. J Bone, you available?
Yeah, man. How's it going?
It's pretty good, dude. It's pretty good. We got a pretty good year teed up, man. We got a whole bunch of refinances, and I kind of built an 80/20 of our company this year. Like 80% comes from this, 20% comes from this. And so
Mhm.
uh, I feel pretty darn good about it. So,
Nice, dude.
yeah. What's new with you, dude?
Uh, the real estate side got a couple just working through escrow. We got one that was supposed to close this coming up Monday, but gonna have to get an extension on that one. Title's kind of messy, but hopefully it's some stuff we can work through. And then I close on one at the end of February that uh both of these inspections are happening this week. So just trucking along there. And then for PPC launch, we finally launched our meta campaign to target other real estate like cold traffic investors on yesterday morning. So anxious to see how that goes. You might see some
Yeah.
sponsored PPC ads on if you're scrolling.
Yeah, I hope I do. I'd love to see them, man. It's PPC launch. That's what you're running the ads as?
Yep.
Okay, I'll search it in there, see if I can get it. Send me some or see if I can find some. What
Yeah, it's been a work in progress. We've been like 90 days working with this like fractional CMO guy, and he's built out all kinds of creatives. We got like a 22 email drip campaign and everything ready. If they, because their first step's them to book a or complete a survey, and then second step is to book a call. So if they don't book that call, they'll just go into that nurture email drip.
Yeah, cool, man. What's your spend and what's your goal with it?
So our ad spend is 3K a month. We're hoping we can get anywhere between two and four new clients a month. So we should be, if all goes well with like what we pay for management and our ads, we're hoping to just kind of essentially get customers for free, out of that first month because we got a setup fee and the first month's management. So
Yeah,
as long as we can just, then we'll just scale that and take that up to 10 or 15K a month.
yeah, cool, dude. Okay, yeah, that checks. So nice, man. Is Will taking the sales calls?
Yep. Yep. For
Nice.
now, eventually we'll probably try to bring on a sales rep. But we'll want to see like, 60, 90 days, kind of what our KPIs are for all that and
Yeah,
continue to dial in our systems. But
that's great, man. Did he say if you'd get like a call a day booked from it, or did he have an idea?
he didn't know. We're expecting, I don't know, from like campaigns, like it's a little bit different verticals that he's done in the past, but we're expecting probably like 30 calls a month. So it might be a couple a day or, one every day or a couple every
Yeah,
other day type of thing.
yeah.
That's the goal anyway.
Nice, dude. That'll be fun, man. Enough to get in a groove, hopefully.
Yeah.
Cool. He got his script all down? He got a script written out or anything?
Yep. Yeah, and that the portal app that I've built the last month and a half or so, we've got a whole like sales pipeline CRM, so everything's kind of automated and
Yeah.
everything pipes into there, and uh it's pretty slick system. It should be pretty seamless for sales and then flowing straight into onboarding and stuff. So
Yeah. Cool, man. Yeah, that'll be neat, dude. Well, it's first day. That's exciting. So it definitely
yeah,
ain't gonna happen fast enough, but
right.
and I'm sure the first person you get will be from the Philippines that books a call with you and not even in real estate, but
Right. We're doing some warm up stuff over the weekend, and we actually got one, but it was weird. It was off of a different calendar, Zcal, off of an old website. So I don't even know how these, because we don't have SEO or nothing going for that. So I don't know where this person got our uh, information to fill that out. But he had the call with him yesterday. He's like a agent with like 7 agencies or something, and he's trying to do like uh, ads to find buyers for their agency. So we're trying to kind of look into that. I don't know if that's something we want to get into or not.
yeah, no telling, man. I mean,
But pretty similar targeting.
yeah, yeah, hear them out. So
Yep.
there'll be people selling you stuff all the time, but I still try to hear them out on things. I think I got pitched on a podcast last week about on this new like studio setup stuff. I was just like, man, all this fancy tech work and everything, and I was like, it doesn't even like if I have a brand, it doesn't match my brand being like super perfect on all these
Hmm.
ends. It's like, man, my brand is more, it's general. It's an everybody can do it thing. It's not um, definitely not a only you can do it if this uh, type thing. So cool, man. Well, I'm glad Zach's buying some houses. He's gonna love closing on one.
Yeah. Should be a good month coming up as long as we can get these across the finish line.
Okay. Cool, man. Anything else on your mind?
No, that's it, man. I don't got any blockers or anything. Just here to learn.
Sweet, dude. All right, Mr. Jonathan, are you available?
Yeah, I was just finishing up another call.
Yeah.
Um, how's it going?
Good, man. Good. I went to work yesterday and then realized um, it was a holiday. So we do bank holidays. Didn't realize it.
I didn't realize either. Yeah, I was calling around and some people were busy. Um, but yeah, I owner financed one. I got some EMD in for one that I have in Texas. That'll be a
Nice.
solid wrap, probably about 800 a month cash flow.
Is that big one? That's that big one then. Where you getting that? Did you get a big down
No,
payment on it?
I mean, it was like, I think it was like 30,
Pretty
but I
big.
got to pay, but my entry in was like 15, 16.
Still pretty
So,
good
you know,
though.
it's still a good down payment. Yeah. The rate was like
Hey, Frank, I'll
3.6%.
call you right back. About 15 minutes. Bye. Oh, 30. How much was your entry? I'm sorry. That was our preacher from
It was
church.
like
Sorry, I
15.
wanted to answer
No
that.
problem. No problem. It was like 15 or 16K.
15K profit and then I mean roughly gross 15K
Yeah.
profit and 800 a month. I think that will help. So
That will
that's
definitely
gotta
help.
be how much is your equity position?
I think we spoke last time, like 250, somewhere around there, three.
No, counting this one. Sorry, just this one.
Counting.
Just this one.
Just this one's 35.
Okay. Dang, dude, 35 grand in equity and 800 in cash flow. That's pretty
Yep.
strong.
Yep. I
That's
think it's
real
because of the
strong.
rate.
Well, yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
that's great, man. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. It only took me about less than a month to move it. I know we talked about it last call about me listing it on Zillow. Um, but I actually had a realtor in the area help me out with a few things, and she ended up having a buyer for it. So I cut her.
Oh,
I'm probably going to cut her a check for like $1,500.
for sure. Did you end up
Yeah,
having to put it on Zillow or not?
I didn't know.
Perfect.
I don't know. They said they'll get back to me 72 hours, that thing for verifying. And I just haven't
Yeah.
heard back.
Yeah. Oh, it
But
takes them forever. Yeah.
yeah, it's super slow.
That's
And
great,
then,
man.
yeah. And then finishing up my flip in West Virginia in Martinsburg, just trying to get everything to the finish line before the end of this month. My goal is to have it listed first week of February. Um, Obviously, this is like my third flip, so it's kind of was pretty clean, very clean flip actually. Did need a roof, HVAC, but all the walls inside and out, everything was like A1. I think it was a 2004 build.
Wow.
Um, yeah, it just yeah, flooring was like 20K alone. So that's because it just has a lot of square footage. I think it was like 20, I think 2,700 square foot plus basement.
Plus basement?
Plus basement. Yeah.
Jeez. So you're now, were you talking about, because you're still running nationwide camppaigns, right? Weren't you talking about
Yeah,
centralizing those?
I do. I really want to. I am really trying to focus in on just my like a few areas, just honing in on it.
Yeah. Are you thinking about it? Or, I mean, excuse me, you're obviously
Oh,
thinking about it. Are you
I
going to do it?
no, like I will do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Like in the coming months for sure. Uh a little obviously I'm thinking doing it maybe sometime in February, probably.
You got your
I just
location
need to give my
picked?
yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. I'm probably about 70% there. And then just how I want to target it and do other things as well. You can pick that up if you need.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. And then, yeah, I just think this flip will really help me get to that where I can start raising my budget in more smaller targeted markets.
do you have like, are you hitting like a million in population, or are you doing like specific, like I'm doing this city, this city, this city? How are you
Yeah,
breaking
that's
it
kind of
up?
what I was, that's how I was picking it, is just like different metros and counties. How would you, what would you prefer if you were to do it?
I would just at least hit a million in population on whatever markets you do combined. And so, like for instance, like if you did like Athens, Georgia, it's only 300,000. You did Augusta, Georgia, 300,000. Then you would need to add another market like Greenville, South Carolina, or Macon to hit the million. As long as
Hmm.
you're a total of a million aggregate, you're just fine. I'm going to guess since you've been nationwide, um,
Yeah.
you won't have an issue picking several markets that will easily go over that, but go as big as you want. I mean, you can go 10 million, if you do multiple
Yeah.
counties.
So is that 1 million per market? Because I know you also, advertise in South Carolina, like Birmingham, other places. How would you cultivate those like together? Like if you're just doing like
What do you
Athens,
mean
make
cultivate?
sorry, like I mean I know like you're saying 1 million, you're saying total throughout all the metros.
Correct. Combined.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Sorry, I thought you were saying like per targeted area or
Oh, no.
per
No, it's
state or
fine,
something
man.
like that.
I just always think it's a
Okay.
good idea, like, and Jared can chime in on too, but just a million in population total for PPC is just always a good idea. So it can
Yeah.
definitely be done for less, but you're used to nationwide where it's lower cost and decent volume.
Oh
Um,
man,
you're
nationwide,
there.
I'm picking up anything and anything I can
Yeah.
get. Like
Yeah.
when you're
Just know
starting
it.
out,
Yeah. It just won't be like that. So just you want to be ready for that mentally to know like it's going to be slower and it's going to cost more
oh
for those
yeah,
markets.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, more competitive.
Yep, more competitive, everything. You'll be fine. You just have to be willing to like, you just need to be ready just to like be really patient compared to what you've used to done. Because you were
yeah.
hitting 6 billion people before, now you're going to hit a million. So way different.
Yeah, no, I wasn't like nationwide. I was like probably 8 or 9 states, but
Okay.
still, like that's probably like, yeah, much, much more versus a million.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, I was like, I mean, I hate to do it, but it's necessary. It just has to be done for like what I want long term with my business and where I want to see myself. And like, do I see myself in 5 years like managing properties all over the states if I want to keep some? No, not really. Like I just need to tone it down a bit. But the nationwide, I like anyone starting, I would say is totally, if you have a 2K budget, I would definitely do it. Like you'd be surprised you'll pick up some good leads. Like out of 30 to 35 a month, you can still definitely get 1 to 2
Mhm.
contracts. Like it is doable for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great way. It's just a great way to start, man. It's the same. It's like what I was sharing earlier about like I'm letting go of properties that people should be buying, in the apprenticeship. Like they should buy the
Hmm.
properties and figure out how to make them cash flow, right? But not like a lot of you on you here shouldn't. Like you shouldn't be doing
Yeah.
those, but people they're looking for their first house. Yeah, figure
Yeah.
on that. It's like how with Nationwide, like yeah, start there. You're not going to end there. It's like these natural, like you just tend to evolve. And like I'm noticing it as I look back now. I don't notice any of it like when it's in front of me, like how we consolidated to Augusta a year ago or whenever
Yeah.
it is. Like now I'm looking back over a year and it's like, wow, that was a good idea. Like one attorney, one contractor, one everything.
That's it.
And
Yeah.
it's just like, man, that was a really good idea. But in the time, it's like it just makes sense for you to do it. So, because
Hmm.
there's nothing smart about that. It's just like, well, that's common sense. It's like when you're fishing in a pond, like, well, this pond was never stocked and this pond was stocked. Like, I'd fish the one that was stocked, right? Like, you don't have to be smart to
Yeah.
decide that. It's like, well, there's fish over here and there's none over here. So I want to catch some. Let's go over here.
Yeah. Like I remember also like just I know other people, I don't know if there's many in the group here that actually do nationwide still like to a high scale. I know I think Chad was um and
I
other a
think
few other
Chad
people.
is.
He still is.
I
Yeah.
think
It is
as
like
far as I know, he
yeah.
But we haven't talked about where he's targeting because he's buying. He was buying. He was more focused on hiring. But
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, brother. Well,
Interesting.
anything you want to discuss or
Um,
anything else? Thank you for the documents, by the way. I'll get that put
yeah.
into equity buyers here before too long.
Yeah, no worries. You have the certificate as well, the certificate of trust that's in there.
Probably. Yeah, I
Okay.
just haven't opened the text. I read like the short piece of it, so I know what it is, and so I just haven't opened it till I could spend
Yeah.
about an hour on it.
Funny enough, I actually used it. I was trying to use it for another closing,
Uh-huh.
and then I went to a title company. I always they're like my go-to in Texas, and they were like the attorney that was drafting like trust docs because I sent them like you don't have to send the trust docs, you can just send the certificate of trust, like because the trust docs are for you, but they were asking for it and whatever, they're being a little annoying about it, so I sent it to them. And funny enough, the attorney reviewed it and he's like, they come back and I was like waiting, it was like taking so long. I'm like, what's going on? He comes back and they were like, oh, these are my trust docs. Like, where did you get these from? And I was like, no freaking way. And like the CEO of the title company messaged me that because we're close. So the attorney's like, yeah, he said that these were his or something. I said, yeah, they were just floating around in some investor group. That's where I got him from. Like, he's like, yeah, well, he's not. He's technically like these are plagiarized, whatever. I'm like, yeah, I just I didn't know. I've never had you guys prepare those trust documents for me before. Like they've
Yeah,
never done that before. And
yeah,
so he's like, yeah, he's not, you have to pay for it if he wants him to do it. And I'm like, okay, like that's kind of just like, okay, whatever. So
yeah,
she cut out some title fees for me. We ended up making it work. I didn't really pay him much, like
yeah,
nothing at all.
yeah.
Um, but
Yeah,
even for
isn't
next,
everything just plagiarized and copied anymore? Like the world's been around long enough.
I'm
Don't we
like,
all just
yeah,
keep doing the same thing now?
yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm like, where did he get his? What if he copied mine? Like,
Yeah,
what if he got mine off? He threw it in Chat GBT or something and it like
yeah.
mix up copies, whatnot. But
Yeah,
I just found that funny.
it's like at church, man. All I'm trying to do is plagiarize. Like I'm not gonna say, all I do is say the same thing that he said in the book. So like I don't have
Yeah,
it, we don't need different words for that stuff. Well,
yeah.
cool, dude. But
How's
yeah,
the cost
thank you
seg?
for that.
No
So,
problem. How's that cost seg going for you with the construction equipment? Did you ever start doing that? I heard that was pretty cool.
yeah.
You had a call with the guy?
Yeah, we did have a call. Worked out great. So you put 10% down and you get 100% of the depreciation that year. And so it sounds like it's going to be a pretty big factor for us because they even advised me to pull off the federal and state taxes of my W-2 because it'll even offset those because you can offset up to a $625,000 salary. And I don't have near that kind of salary
Mm-hmm.
at my company. And that's pretty freaking cool, man. That's like $1,000 a month
Nice.
that saved us just off of that, let alone on the company.
And
So,
so what are you gonna do with the equipment? Are you just gonna play it around in your backyard or you guys or he rents it out?
oh, no, man. They're like a $6 billion company. And so you
Oh,
buy it and it's gone. It's
it's
on site
gone.
at their
Okay.
jobs. It's immediately rented out and they pay
Yeah,
you 8% on your down payment. So
that's
think
pretty good.
I'll put down, say I bought $100,000 piece of equipment. I'll put down 10 grand and they'll pay me what, 600 bucks or 60 bucks a month, 70 bucks a month
Yeah.
on that. And then I get 100 grand in depreciation that year.
Hmm. Wow.
Yep. So
That's
we'll be
awesome.
doing that. It's going to make a big difference in our company because we don't have to buy house. We won't have to buy houses now
Mhm.
extremely quick to offset income.
Yeah,
So
you can.
it allows the coaching business to kind of make money freely because that was kind of worrying me. Like, you go sell the coaching, you give all these products, you pay Stripe, you pay tax, you have to have a payroll, and it's just like you go sell a program for 5,000 bucks and there's uh 2,200 left over. Like, and
Wow.
that's not even
Yeah.
counting marketing or commissions and all that. And then you chunk it down to like it's in the thousands, and it's like that's not worth it to do that.
Hmm.
And so this is a way that we can help offset that like you're able to become more profitable, which like you can do more in here. You get more excited about a sale versus like, oh, someone else you got to teach for a year, uh, and you only made $1,000 or whatever, it might be.
Yeah.
So it's a
Yeah.
it's a big deal, man, for us.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
haven't bought one yet though. I'm gonna share it with it. I'm gonna share it. I mean, you guys are welcome to it now if you want, but like I was gonna share it with the group once we bought something from them.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah.
All right,
And they
Travis.
haven't
Thank
came
you.
out with their 2026 catalog, so we can't acquire anything yet. And I'm not. We
Uh-huh.
will probably buy something. We have some big things that we're trying to do in Q1 and Q2. We'll probably buy it in Q3.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be waiting for that post.
Cool, dude. Yeah, yeah. And I can give it to you in the meantime. So if you hit a point where you're like, hey, I need to get ahead of this, send me the
Yeah.
info. Anybody, by all means, I'll share the guy's info with you.
Okay.
So
Yeah. When that time comes, I'll definitely reach out for sure.
cool.
Appreciate it, Travis.
Yeah, dude. Okay, guys. Well, if anybody else has anything, I'd love to answer it. Otherwise, I'm gonna hit our preacher back and see what's going on with him. So I don't think I did anything bad this morning. So I don't know what he's calling about. No, I'm kidding. I like these small calls, guys. This is cool. So okay. Hey, give me a shout if anybody needs anything. I'll be around all this afternoon. So
Thanks, Travis.
my pleasure.
Take
See you
care.
guys.
You. Bye.
See you, Heather. See you, J-Bone.
See you, man.